Ways to connect to a vision. So often we don't always know clearly what we want to achieve. Often when you come out of university or you're starting on your career path, you're not always clear about how you want that to look. So there are some ways to connect to a vision. One way I find super useful is to freestyle journal. So do journaling freestyle. And a way you can do this is to ask yourself a question. So have a question prompt you. What do I see my future like in 2 years from now? Or what do I see my career looking like in 5 years from now? And that can be your prompt to question. And then you start writing. And here's where you don't censor the writing. Freestyle journaling or freestyle writing means you don't censor. You allow yourself to let whatever comes forth come forth. And even if it's not making any sense to you, one of the things about freestyle journaling is that it informs you of what's actually sitting in your subconscious, what you might be catching through various stimulus, and gets taken in your subconscious and actually aligns with your subconscious or aligns with your deep-seated dreams or feelings. So that's what freestyle journaling does in bringing a vision forth. Another way to bring a vision forth is vision boards, and they're pretty fun to do. These, you get a piece of cardboard, some old magazines or new magazines, whatever your preference is, pair of scissors and some glue stick, and start looking at the pictures that attract you. So as you go through your magazines, here again, you don't want to be censored. You want to just start cutting, start grabbing your pictures that appeal to you. And it could be anything. You might be surprised by the things that appeal to you. So I remember at some point, I do vision boards every year at the end, either at the end of the year or at the beginning of a new year. Because what I find is as you grow, as you go through different phases of life, your visions change. And so I usually do mine at the end of the year to see what's coming forward for me. And, in my earlier years, I had these pictures of jazzy aeroplanes and beautiful cars and all these things. Now, in my later years, mid-years, I don't have a desire for those things anymore. So, things like beautiful beaches, travel, beautiful, great books, wonderful, serene places, they appeal to me now. And so they coming forth when I'm starting to notice things, I notice I'm starting to cut out things around, serenity and waterfalls and nature and that kind of thing. And health, anything to do with health. Another thing you can use for bringing a vision forth is mind maps. And look, you can use a Visio tool and just draw out a mind map. So you draw, you in the middle, and then you just start putting little lines out, little circles, and in each circle, sort of put things around different areas of our life, and then start seeing what comes through. What do you want in the area of health? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want more energy? What do you want in the area of career? Are you looking for a promotion or more money? What do you want in the area of family? More time with the family, more holidays with the family, all these things, and let the mind map, start drawing out your mind map. Always try to remain uncensored so that, free thought is coming through. And there's, you can find mind maps on websites like Miro.com, host of them, Google mind maps, and you'll find a lot of free software where you can draw out a mind map. So these are ways to connect to your vision. It's important to connect through uncensored exploration. Let the subconscious come through and inform you and tell you where your true vision really lies.